a couple things about activity real quick, and especially network marketing. Network marketing is a business where there's a high number of people who know what to do but aren't doing it. A high number of people who know what to do that aren't doing it. You know, I mean, I could probably pull a couple leaders up here who are making it happen every day, and some of you heard this analogy 1,000 times, but if we had, if they arrested us for being involved in Zeta, would you be convicted of being involved in Zeta? Yep. Would you be convicted based upon the evidence against you? Yep. Some people in here right now, if you were arrested with us, they let you go just because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because there's no evidence. When they start doing the presenting the evidence against you, your spouse don't even know you're involved. Neighbors don't know you're involved. You know, you have no Zeta products at your house, or 3 or 4 left. You know, they'll let you go with a misdemeanor for that, right? And with a couple grams, right? But anyway, so they'll just go off that, right? So that's a couple people, right? You know, you just got a little bit of product here. You got no tools to build a business. Nothing about you or around you says that you're involved in this business. But a couple other people I can bring up this stage, they're going to be convicted and they're going to get a life sentence. They got product everywhere. Jessica Hayes and Brandon Hayes, I know if we put them up here on this stage, they're going to jail for life. Okay? They travel in the world doing Zeta, spreading this message. They're on conference calls. They're doing everything it takes to be successful. You can't get away from them. Okay? Matter of fact, his wife Jessica changed the color of her hair trying to disguise herself. She can't go nowhere. We know that they're involved in this company without a shadow of a doubt. That's why they're getting the results they're getting. If you were put up here on the stand, what would happen for you? Would you just walk on a technicality? Okay? Not me. I'm done. I'm done. Life without parole. Okay? Write this down. Until you can be convicted beyond a reasonable doubt that you're involved in this company, you're not involved in the company. You're just playing around with this thing. Okay? You're just playing around with it. So in this business, you got to make sure that you participate in your own rescue. It's amazing. All you have to do to rescue your situation is participate. Get to work and go to work. Get to work and go to work every single day, being consistent and doing something every single day in this business, and you'll get the type of results that you're looking for. A couple things I'll mention here as I start to wrap up. To the emeralds and above in the business. A couple things here that will definitely take you out of the game. One, get in management mode. Start managing people instead of going out and setting an example every single day of what it takes to be successful. The second thing is investing in the wrong people. Some of you heard this analogy before as well. If we had a Coke machine that says out of order, would you put $1 in that machine, knowing that you would be risking losing your money? That would be ludicrous, wouldn't it? Yeah. Why would you put your $1 or invest your $1 into a machine that's out of order? So for all the leaders in the room, why would you invest time in people who are out of order and not follow the system? It's a waste of your time. Trust me, I tried it and I almost died 6 times. Trying to drag people that didn't want to be dragged. Trying to push people that didn't want to be pushed. Trying to get people to go that just didn't want to go. So make sure that you don't do that as well. Then, of course, in network marketing, you hear this term. Some people say, well, I'm just burnt out, And here's what I've always been intrigued by this statement because, here's what burnout really is. When your your activity does not meet your desire, you get burnt out. It is not a burnout from physical activity. Because we can talk to Jason West or Chris or the other young lady, the marathon people and the triathlon crazy people. Just want to run for no reason. But anyway, I'm running from something, right? It got to be perfect. But anyway, or running to some food or something. But anyway, here's the deal. If that's burnout, okay, in this business, there's no activity we have to do that's harder than a marathon. There's no activity that you have to do that's harder than construction work in the hot sun. That's burnout for me. In this business, we call it burnout, but it simply means we're mentally burnt out because we want something and we're not doing what it takes to go get it, so we get mentally burnt out. And we say, well, I'm just tired. No, you're mentally tired because you're not doing what you know you should be doing. So you get mentally burnt out. In this business, do not allow it to happen for you. And it's easy for it to happen because this residual income is a beautiful thing in it.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing. It's easy to start to sit back. Here's it, write this down too. As a leader, when you stop walking, your check will do the moonwalk. Okay? I will show y'all how to do it over here, but it's kind of slick. I know how to do it. When you stop walking, your check will do the moonwalk. Period. Until you got, thousands of people in your organization earning so much money they can't afford to quit, you better keep walking. You better keep walking because your check will eventually do the moonwalk. Why is that? Because people do what you do. When I go on vacation, I don't tell nobody. Okay, I just slip out of town. I'm in touch but out of reach. You never know it. Because I know if I take a day or three days off, the organization is going to take 3 weeks off. It's just how it is. They're looking at me as an example, right? So let's make sure that our activity level is equaling our desire on a daily basis. And so we do we got the philosophy, we got the proper attitude, we got the activities. Having the proper philosophy and the proper attitude will help the activities, will help you do the activities correctly. And then, of course, that leads to results, and that leads to the lifestyle that's available for all of us in this business.